To make myself clear, in no way am I a racist. But listen to me. I have been discriminated against. This stemmed from a retaliatory discrimination case. And there are people that are coming on TV trying to make it appear as though it is a joke. All right. Now I know, there's been some comedy in it, but there are some things that you just only laugh at to a certain extent. As we have been laughing, I have been constantly set off over and over and over again. It's not a joke. This is why I tell them I can laugh at it, but it's not funny. It's really not funny, you know. And I feel as though it's just due to my race because they have not set me straight. When have you ever heard of a star that to where is it they don't announce his name? He's held down and suppressed. When have you ever heard of that? You have never heard of nothing like that. I have never heard of nothing like that. Where you're just held down and suppressed. When there's millions or perhaps $1 billion centered around something that you're doing. When have you ever heard about that? You have never heard about that because it is based on a retaliatory discrimination case. This is where it stemmed from. And the whole object is to not let me get anywhere because I'm simply just fighting a discrimination case. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not a racist, but I'm not fooled by some of the things that they are saying. And if they intend not to be racist about it, then why are they not giving me a fair opportunity to get out of this bind that I'm in like I really should be given? They're not giving me that opportunity. They just talk about it and they say things in a roundabout way. That's what? That's no condolence or no whatever you want to call it. No help at all. It all circles around and it amounts to the same thing. Like I said in the last video, it just amounts to me being in the same position that I am in. And you have never heard of a star to where as if there were millions and millions of dollars surrounded around him and he wound up staying poor. It's an unusual thing. It's unusual treatment, and it is based on my race because there is no other reason. They lied about me being hot-headed. They said I was a homosexual, which is false. Then they turned around and called me a pervert, which is false. After all these lies, it seems that they would be willing to repair my reputation in the right manner because they based their lies. But instead of them repairing it, they want to keep me in the same predicament that I'm in. Not because I've done anything to them, because when someone lies on you and you begin to come back at them, you have not done anything to them. Remember, you are the victim. Underminedness is what they're doing. They're undermining it based on my race. They perceive me as having a disability. They perceive me as an incompetent man that had no capability at all, except when I began to talk back. Now, this is not a joke to me. And if they intend to come clean, let's see if they come clean, or let's see if they come back and do the same thing again, using tricks and traits of the devil that amount to me just being in the same position that I'm in because of my race. Remember, I was lied on. Money was stolen from me. I was set off. They're acting as though I have no right to talk like I'm talking, like I'm a kid, like I have no right to speak back. But if somebody breaks in your house and steals your belongings or takes some of your property, you're not going to talk to them the right way. See, people that undermine you like that, they act as though you don't have the right to speak back. But remember, I'm the victim. I was lied on, cheated on, stole from. But they act as though I don't have a right to make any comments at all. See, there are some people out there that I really believe that are even black that take the opportunity to hate because they can't deal with the truth. There are some white people out there, not all of them, but some of them, that are just sitting back, waiting to have the opportunity to discriminate. I'm the victim. I'm not the criminal. I'm not a racist, but I'm the victim. And they are acting as though, I have to stay in this same position. There's something wrong with that. And like I said to you out there, it's time to stop laughing, because they will sit back and laugh at me or laugh with me until the day that I die because of my race. And I'm just not laughing with them no more, or only to a certain extent, because I'm not going to fall for it based on my race. I'll be talking to you soon. If they want to see this issue get right, let's see if they begin to correct it the way that it's supposed to be done, and quit using these undermining tactics and this trickery and binding tactics to simply just hold me down. Let's see. It's all based on my race. I'll be talking to you soon. And some blacks that are just outrageously and insanely jealous and should not be, and do not belong in the positions that they are in. I am the victim. I am not a criminal. And being jealous, listen to me, against a person that was lied on and stole from and retaliated on is nothing but something that's from the devil. I'll be talking to you soon.